blockbusters out there, Guardians of the Galaxy, Jumanji, and Avengers Infinity War. And now she has a new movie that she wrote, directed, and starred in called The Party's Just Beginning. Let's take a look.
You're looking a wee bit puffy at the moment.
What? The bags under your eyes are starting to dominate.
Dominate. I've got an amazing cream that would help those tremendously.
The eye cream off the shopping channel.
Aye, it's taken years of me. Could do the same for you.
No thanks.
My pleasure. I'll send some over with Susan.
You won't get a boyfriend like that, hiding behind those things.
Karen Gillian.
I'm doing great. Have a seat, my dear.
Wow, this is very exciting.
I love the red socks, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good, nice and
I don't know
stylish.
if you can see them.
Well, you know, I want to talk to you about this. You moved to the U.S. from Scotland.
I did, yes.
Some years ago. But
Yeah.
what do you think it was going to be like when you moved here to the U.S.?
Well, my main points of reference for America were movies and television shows that I'd watched. So it was either like Westerns or maybe the TV show Friends. So I was really expecting like
Peanut
a bunch
butter
of...
and jelly, kind of.
Yeah. I wanted to see cowboys
Yes.
in oversized Manhattan apartments. That's what I expected.
That's the biggest disappointment when you move here. You're like, I could never
Massively.
afford that.
Yes. It's
But
a
I
lot.
heard you captured some tumbleweed and shipped it back to Scotland.
It's true, I did. I went to the desert and I saw a real life tumbleweed and I was like, oh, it's a real one, like in the movies. So I like chased it, caught it, sent it to my parents in Scotland to show them, and they set it free in Scotland.
You're not going to get a flat rate shipping on that, by the way. That's huge.
So you know, they set it free in Scotland, which I love. But, you know, we wanted to give you our own very personal New York tumbleweed. It's a garbage bag. But you can send that, please.
Yeah.
You can send that, you know, to your parents as well.
Get
and they
it,
can set it
get
free.
it.
There we go. Just for you. Just for you.
I'm keeping this.
Your new trailer just came out for Avengers Endgame,
Oh, yes, it did.
and your character, Nebula,
Yes.
survives. But I imagine that people are always hounding you for, like, spoilers.
It never ends.
Like, they try to get you to tell them stuff.
Everybody, my own mother.
You won't
I mean,
tell your mom?
No, I'm not going to tell my mom. She's the worst one. It's terrible.
No, we would never do that to you because this is a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're not going to ask you about any of the extras. We just want like a little tidbit about the main cast. But the extras are like, don't even worry about that, okay?
Well, what can I even tell you? I feel like, I mean, I'm there. I didn't disintegrate. So there's that.
You guys heard that here first.
That's an exclusive.
You got to be careful about what you signed because that could be betraying something.
Probably.
But, you know, when you're in all these big blockbusters, though, the coolest thing is you end up with the action figures.
Oh,
You have
yes.
your own action, not
I do.
figure, but figures.
I do. I bought all of them in existence.
They don't even send you one?
Here's the thing. You think because it's you're going to get it for free. I had to pay for them. I had to order them on Amazon. I couldn't believe it.
Well, I'm gonna
Come
put
on, like I'd sit there and go, that's me. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like,
me.
I deserve this.
Yeah.
So you know, I want to show you some. Here you go. These are all the action figures from the Avengers movie. So whichever one doesn't survive, just kick them off the desk.
I almost fell for that.
So, I mean, if you need to pick them up or something and tell us, we know what you mean.
Oh, I know exactly. But no, I'm not
But no,
doing
okay.
it.
All right, we tried, America. We tried.
You give that a shot.
She won't give it up.
Oh, here's my sister.
We're going to let you take that one for free if you want.
Thank you.
Yes.
Finally.
Now let's talk a little bit about this new movie, The Party's Just Beginning.
Yes.
You wrote, directed, starred in this, but you've been directing for a long time.
Yeah, so I got a video camera when I was a kid, and I started making like a lot of horror movies, and I would cast
Ooh,
my
I like
parents.
you.
Yeah, they were like spooky, scary ones, and I would cast my parents, and I don't know how my parents did not put me in therapy, honestly. I mean, there was a lot of like ketchup for blood. It was pretty disturbing.
That's our little girl.
Yeah, sweet Karen.
But you wrote this, you star in it, and you direct it.
Yes.
How tough is that?
You know, it is pretty tough, actually, because, you know, you're multitasking so much. I mean, you're acting and you're present with the actors, and then you have to be like, cut, okay, thinking about what they did, what you did. It's,
geez.
And do you go to yourself, well, you know what, hey, you could do better on this. You talk to
I bet you're
yourself?
tough on yourself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was, you know, very much like, oh, you know what you could do with this? You could do that. Oh, you are so good at this. Having full conversations.
And you filmed it in your hometown, in
Yes.
Scotland. So how was that to be home and filming?
Amazing. It was incredible to go home with my first feature film as a director, and I got to cast all of my friends in roles, and I was living with my parents while shooting it, though.
God bless you.
Which was an interesting experience because I was like the leader at work, like the boss calling all the shots, and then I would go home and my mom was like, bring your laundry down right now. And I'm like, no. It was just like, double
It's a
life.
humbling experience.
For sure.
Now, this movie, it's a very heavy story, but
Yes.
in one part, there's a point where someone befriends a caller that has the wrong number, like a helpline.
Yes, so in the movie, the lead character's house phone is one digit off of a helpline.
Okay.
And that is actually based on a true story. When I was growing up, that was the case with my phone line at home. So we'd get a lot of calls from people in some pretty bad situations. And one time, my mum befriended a woman on the phone, and they formed the most beautiful relationship, and it turned out they went to bingo in the end. So, a nice little ending to that one.
That is sweet.
It ended in bingo.
But it's great. It's interesting to take something like that and add it to this movie because this movie's about a young lady who's dealing with the loss of a friend.
Yes.
And how she handles all of that. And everybody
Exactly.
needs a little help, right?
Exactly. Coping with something like that is very traumatic and difficult. So, yes.
Well, I tell you what, Karen, thank you so much. And if you want, please, before we go, you can
Here.
throw some of those off.
If you
the-
want to tip one over,
Yeah,
we
just-
won't take it as a message.
just don't do it. I don't want to know. I don't want to spoil
all
it.
of them. I'm doing all of them.
Oh my gosh, it's like the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. I got to say, she does it all. As we said, she wrote it, she directed it, she starred in it, which is all amazing stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Man,
Bravo.
and so happy
Thanks.
you came here to tell us about it. The movie, The Party's Just Beginning, is in theaters right now. Make sure you go check it out,
Do you love
everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.